Hey, this is Julian Wong from the Binary Lab. In this video, I want to gladly announce to you that we do have a new trading strategy. And if you are a scalper, you're going to love this because this is a 60-second strategy. You may have known from my previous videos that I've never supported the so-called 60-second strategy that's on YouTube, because if you type in 60-second strategy on YouTube and hit search for binary options trading, you will find out lots and lots of people posting different versions, and many of these are actually posted by brokers on how to trade 60 seconds, and most of it is about Martingale. So there are different ways that's being shared out there on the market that basically are gimmicks to help you blow your account. But what I'm going to be showing you is totally different. What I'm about to show you, I've just added some more tweaks and adjustments over the last 2 days as well. That's actually been able to minimize the bad trades and maximize the winning trades. So what we have is actually a system that helps you, if you are trigger happy, this is going to enable you to trade over 25 times in an hour. And when the conditions permit, you can even be making as many as 35, 40 trades in 1 hour. And that is awesome. Well, but that's not the limit. That's just on one pair. What if you're trading multiple pairs? If you had the means and multiple computers, this could be a very powerful way for you to be making lots of trades and making lots of profits. So how does it really work? I've been beta testing this with the members of the Binary Lab recently, and the results have been awesome. The kind of feedback I'm getting in the terms of screenshots is like 8 wins, 2 losses, 7 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie, 16 wins, 5 losses, 27 wins, 7 losses. This is the kind of performance it's getting. Are there periods where it does not perform? Yes, there are periods that it does not perform, and I have to be honest about that. The periods that it does not perform is when the markets are just kind of like constricted. So if you know about Bollinger Bands, which is actually one of the filters in this system as well, when you see the bands are very close up together, and when there are mini trend changes, this is a mini trend change strategy. Okay, what is a mini trend? A trend is what we know, like everything is generally moving down. All right, it kind of zigzags in downward direction. That's a downtrend. If it zigzags in an upward direction, like going up, that's an uptrend. Okay, but inside an uptrend and a downtrend, there is something called mini trends. So this is a mini trend 60-second scalper that helps you take trades inside of the trends on those mini trends. And it helps you ride it like every single mini trend. You can bond them again and again. There are criteria for this trading. There are ways to make it safe. Like I said, Bollinger Band is one thing. At the same time, we're looking at mini trends that last more than 8 bars, preferably 10 bars or more. Okay, so there will be the times that the market does not have that. And what's going to happen? Worst case scenario. I've tested this out. A lot of people in the Binary have tested this out. Well, testing this out during lunchtime where there's not much movement, when the mini trends are just shifting, they're changing very, very often. Okay, so that's if you did Forex or any other way, you can't profit that way. But over here, the good news is this: in the mini trends are changing on a very regular basis, you may not make money, but you won't lose money as well. So how about that? A system that's enabled you to make like 13 to 25%, taking over 20 entries in an hour. All right, 13 to 25% in an hour. With let's say, this is on the 2% risk, okay? On a 2% risk, 13 to 25% within an hour, and on a bad choppy market, not losing any money at all, okay? This is something that is as close as it gets to professional trading, because I've spoken to friends of mine from high school, went to college and everything, and went to work in banks and stuff. They trade for institutions, and there are institutions out there, if you're not aware, there are institutions that have a guideline for the professional traders that you need to be making X number of trades every single hour, like it or not, profit or loss. And that is a standard practice. So for some of these firms, it's like 6 trades. You need to make at least 6 trades per hour. For some of these firms, it's 12 trades. Okay? In this system, this is taking it by storm, because when you apply the methods that I will teach you inside of this 60-second mini trend strategy scalper, for binary options, you will be able to do that multiple trades within an hour. So I'm very excited to roll this out to you. And if you're not already in the Binary Lab, go on to the link below and apply to join the Binary Lab. It's right down there for you to join. At the same time, if you're inside the Binary Lab and you've been, let's say, haven't been attending webinars, this is a great time to come back in. I've just done 3 webinars about this. I've all archived them and put it inside the group. The new templates are already uploaded. I have a detailed instruction sheet that's waiting for you to check out. So if you've been out there and doing something else, this is a great time to get back into the Binary Lab. If you're not in the Binary Lab, this is a great time to get started as well. What kind of account sizes do you need to have in order to do this scalping method? Well, this is like a 60-second strategy, so many brokers actually allow you to trade a very minimum amount per trade. So there are brokers out there that we have on our menu that allows you to take like $5 trades. So this is a fairly aggressive system. You don't need a very big account. You just like a 250, 400, or 500 account, and then you can find that you grow this very, very fast. At the same time, if you choose to go with one of our regulated brands like 24 Option that have the $24 trade minimum, you can use that too, because in this strategy, like I said, you will, I haven't said that yet. Oh yeah, get a load of this. In this strategy, you will not get 3 consecutive losses, more than 3 consecutive losses in a row. Okay, so at the same time, when you get a winning streak, you can be getting as many as 9, 10, 11 trades in a row. So that's actually how powerful this is, and just wait to check it out. If you're going for, like I said, one of those brokers that has a minimum trade of like 20, 24, then you probably want to go in a little bit bigger. Like I would recommend nothing less than 500. Okay, so this is for your best sakes. Money management wise, I recommend everyone going like 2% per trade. Increase it gradually, 2%, 3%, that's fine. Gradually step it up by 1% at a time up to 5%, and then once you're comfortable with everything, step to 10%. The latest trade filters I've added in make it a lot safer than it was initially when I first launched it. So when it first launched, like I said, it was good enough to not lose any money on a choppy session where nothing's really happening, but able to make 13 and 25%. Now, after these latest trade filters I've added, I've been able to increase that from a break even to a very small profit. So it's actually you're able to set yourself a profit target of, let's say, 2%, 4%, whatever. And once you hit that, let's say if you had 3 trades off the bat, 5 wins off the bat within the first few minutes of your session, and if that's good enough for you, you can stop. So that's basically how the system is. But if you want to sit and trade for hours, you could be going from the consolidations to the mini trends, consolidation, mini trends. So you will be losing nothing or even making some in the consolidations and making money whenever it breaks onto a big trend run. So that's when you can really make loads. I'm super excited, and I'm super blessed to actually be able to discover this way of trading. Just piecing together various things and knowledge and indicators that I've been using in the past into this system. So this is like a combination of many years of myself experiencing Forex, experiencing MT4, and it's all coming to place. And I think this is really the perfect storm. I look forward to seeing you learning this method, and I'm glad to help you with questions pertaining to this new mini trend 60-second trading method inside of the Binary Lab. We have a Telegram group as well, and in that Telegram group, I can quickly show it to you that people are already, we have stuff posted, replays posted. There's a place for members to communicate, and you can check it out all right here. It is okay. Here we go. So that's over here. We have stuff out there inside of the group that you can check out. It's already a lot of resources that you can go through. All right, and a members communication forum. So this is members communication. People post screenshots too. I'm gonna find one in a couple of moments. These are some of the trades that people are putting out there. These are some of the results, and this is one of our members right here. And I think, okay, so he's saying that the pound is taking a beating. There are about 8 wins and just 2 losses on that one. So a lot more stuff out here. I'm just scrolling through, and this is another one. Just waiting for that to load. Waiting for that to load. Let me see. It's another one that's fully loaded. Okay, a couple of images that here is waiting to be loaded. I wish I could show that to you, but there's something with my internet connection. I think it's because I'm live streaming something here and also doing something on my phone. So anyways, get into the group. Click the link below. If you're in the Binary Lab, come back in, and if you're not in the Binary Lab, this is a great time to join. I'll see you on the inside. Goodbye. My name is Junior Wong.